Good afternoon and welcome to the Principal News Conference of GEM4ME Group that took place on Monday, July 29th of 2019. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Oshikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our weekly news conference. We have a conference packed with amazing and exciting notions to go over today, as well as we'll be conducting the last stage of our hot summer lottery. I would like to traditionally begin by discussing the latest technological news and updates to all three versions of our messenger. Firstly, the upcoming plans include such notions as Android version 5.5 sprint with preparation for the redesign of the application, iOS version 3.17 sprint with functionality of registering in the new application, preparation for the complete redesign of the application, and total reprogramming of the application's architecture. While web version 2.15 sprint will feature the mention a user in a chat functionality, the message from an unknown user functionality, and preparation for the redesign of the application. These are all the technological news and updates for this week, as we are currently on the verge of a total redesign of our application. A few notions that I wanted to go over today. Due to the fact that we have now transferred to selling shares of market space and our concept has slightly adjusted, we would like to go over our vision, what our project stands for, and its perspectives. There is a new term in the economics lately, when there is a choice of whether to set a certain amount of money away from being circulated within the economy, which can be better defined as money is split into alive funds and dead funds. Alive funds are the funds that participate in projects and are invested into various projects, as in case of any monetary reform, the project itself and generates profits, while dead money are the funds that just remain in one's account untouched. Over time, the velocity of funds that do not participate in the economy lose some of their power without accounting for inflation, and the funds that are invested into a business or project have more monetary power. Our business is venture investments and creation of the global commercial and financial market space platform with fantastic conditions for an investor. The ability to participate and become a shareholder of the prospective company with amounts starting at €135 and above. Our project is continuous creation of a mobile application worth $263 million that users have downloaded more than 10 million times already. From one point of view, we're not just a startup anymore, although we are still considered to be venture investments as we don't have guaranteed profits. The goal of our project is to create a messenger with a marketplace, increase its value and generate distinct characteristics, bring its value to a certain amount, create several financial flows from advertising and financial transactions, and to successfully sell the application with profits distributed to its investors and shareholders in accordance to the amount of shares owned. As of today, we are striving to complete our application and sell it with large profits. So what do we currently have? As of today, our foundation consists of three platforms: Android, iOS, and web, which are created and are currently at the stage of total redesign and user interface improvement. The estimated completion of GEM4ME version 2.0 is on September or October of 2019. Moreover, this slide depicts the stages of our development since the very beginning. As in beginning of 2017, we had 1 million of users, and we currently have more than 9 million of users already, while the value of the messenger portion of the application has also been continuously growing. We conducted regular valuations by independent auditing companies, as our most recent valuation was in May of this year, and concluded that our messenger is worth $263 million. This is a distinct depiction of the retrospective of the growth of our application, which helps to forecast our future development. Additionally, we have recently released our Eurobonds on the Nasdaq exchange platform, which allows for institutional investors and major invest funds to also participate and purchase our bonds and post them on their balances, and by doing so participate in the development of our messenger and marketplace. Furthermore, our foundation also consists of our highly experienced and qualified developer, Synesis, the company that has rich history in developing projects worth millions and even billions, as well as possesses extensive expertise. We are continuously increasing our developing team and are increasing the quality and speed of new notions being introduced to our application as well. So why are we creating a marketplace? A marketplace is a universal block platform uniting merchants and buyers. A marketplace is also a new marketing concept offering bidirectional commerce, where a buyer has real power due to the ability of making a choice. The E-commerce Research Foundation also depicts that marketplaces will be carrying up to 50% of total sales volume in 4 years. And a marketplace is the next step of evolution of e-commerce. Most importantly, marketplaces are a very attractive notion for investors as they generate major profits. In further detail, marketplaces generate profits in the following way. Amazon takes 17% of commission from every transaction made in all of its stores. eBay takes 10 to 12% per transaction, while AliExpress charges merchants rent for hosting a store on their platform. For instance, on average, it charges $6,000 per year for having a cell phone store on their platform. We chose a similar tactic to Amazon, although our percent of commission will be announced a bit later, as we are currently in the midst of creating our own financial platform within the application that will carry out all the transactions made within. Another notion that makes marketplaces so profitable is advertising. For instance, Amazon knows more about a person than Facebook and Google, as when a customer makes purchases on a particular marketplace, his or her purchasing habits are memorized, as well as suggestions are made as part of a highly targeted advertising towards a particular customer. Moreover, behavioral patterns of customers are analyzed, which help to predict future purchases for the marketplace. All of this information that a marketplace is able to obtain about a particular individual is worth much more, and Amazon is already taking over in the size of advertising budgets of Google and Facebook. Additionally, when comparing the top 10 companies by market capitalization from as of July 25th, it is evident that the main companies that have vastly increased their value are technology companies, software, and marketplaces, while traditional companies working in more common sectors of the market are decreasing. Currently, more and more IT companies and marketplaces are taking over oil companies, real estate brokerages, and even banks. Furthermore, there are currently only 2 messengers with a marketplace in the world, WeChat and our GEM4ME, which allows for our marketplace to operate globally. Moreover, WeChat was valued at $83.5 billion in 2015, while today the company that owns the messenger, Tencent, achieved a market capitalization of about $400 billion, coming very close to Facebook in this regard. This aspect depicts that our project is headed in the right direction, as having a messenger with a built-in marketplace is the mean for our business to continue growing in value. The more in demand a product is, the less competition it has, and the more market capitalization it has. Therefore, all the individuals who own shares of our GEM4ME application are also co-owners of a messenger with a global marketplace. In addition, has anyone ever offered for you to participate in any of these major projects worth billions of dollars? Well, our project offers for anyone to participate in the creation of a global venture product that we are striving to grow the value of drastically. An example of an investment in a venture project is Jim Goetz, who timely invested $60 million in WhatsApp Messenger, earning himself a profit of $3 billion. Our legal structure also protects all of its investors, while the managing companies of the project are located in Europe, Malta, the UK, and Estonia. We register the shares in the ownership of investors who purchase our shares, as well as we have a world-class custodian company working with us that processes all the shares into ownership of the shareholders. Essentially, there are also benefits and drawbacks of venture financing, as they are high risk, yet they yield high returns. Yet they're difficult to guarantee the completion times, but there is a generous referral program to keep on earning while it's still being productive. And no guarantee of profitability, although there are numerous examples, and the most recent valuation of the application was at $263 million in May of 2019, which already allows to exit the project with no losses. Maybe one of the brightest examples of investing in a venture project is when the Board of Trustees of St. Francis School in California invested $15,000 in Snap back in 2012. which had just started creating the new Snapchat Messenger back then. Once Snap issued its IPO in March of 2017, the school earned blasting $24 million by selling 2/3 of its shares, which is a profitability of 240,000% over 5 years. Venture investments are high risk, yet the profitability margins are much higher. In conclusion, we believe in the success of our project as we work tirelessly on improving it day by day, adding various useful functionalities and making all of the planned capabilities come to life within the application. These are all the notions that I wanted to go over with you today. Thank you for your time, as I'm now passing the word to Alexander Kuchinovsky, the member of the board of directors who has also exciting news to go over with and will conduct the final stage of our hot summer lottery. Alexander Kuchinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and partners, and let's continue our conference today, as I also have very exciting news to announce and discuss, and also conduct our last lottery stage. On this exciting wave, let's begin by discussing the traditional news regarding our business and all the updates for the following week. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge that we are getting closer and closer to 10 million of users mark week by week. Our dynamic of receiving new users is gaining speed, and we are now over 9 million of users in 163 countries of the world. Let's keep up the pace of promoting our mutual project and achieve this mark as soon as we can. Furthermore, a small note that the digital counter of shares of market space left available for purchase has now been added to the business center for the convenience of our partners. Additionally, I would also like to congratulate our partners who earned the most over the course of last week, those who keep on promoting our project and working hard to bring us to our one mutual goal. We've had a marvelous week this time, full of earnings. The geography of top earning partners becomes more and more widespread each week, as today we have partners who earn more than 1,000 euro in 1 week depicted on the slide. And let's congratulate 27 partners from 7 countries with earnings of more than 1,000 euros in just 1 week, 7 partners from 4 countries with earnings of more than 2,000 euros, 4 partners from 4 countries more than 3,000 euro, and 2 partners from 2 countries with earnings of more than 7,000 euro in just 1 week. Furthermore, our top earning partner of last week is with the amount of 7,700 euros. Congratulations to the partner on earning such a respectable amount in just a week, and we are looking forward to seeing their earnings next week. These are very inspiring amounts that are continuously happening within our active structures all over the course of July. And now, the powerful promotion that we have recently introduced, the double CCA promotion, has now concluded on July 29th, as it was in effect for quite a long while. Every single action, whether it was a purchase or sponsoring of a package, doubled 1 CCA. This promotion was received very well, and we will also depict those partners who have already achieved this high CCA by now. Furthermore, the double CCA promotion was very profound, as well as the first 100 partners to achieve CCA 10 during the double CCA promotion have also received 250 complimentary shares from the company, while those partners who participated and achieved CCA 10 during the promotion yet were not the first 100 to do so also received additional complimentary packages of 100 shares. There were numerous changes to take the advantage of these promotions. Another important announcement is regarding our cashback, as this promotion is meant to motivate payments using encrypted currency when a package is paid for in full using either of those 2 methods. We have now adjusted our settings, and instead of 5%, partners will also now receive 10% cashback when making payments using encrypted currency. Moreover, when making a payment through the Transcoin system, a partner will also receive 7% cashback as well. These are very good conditions for both the company and our partners, and great amounts to receive back. Additionally, according to our rules of our marketing, the points that are accumulated and are not used within 6 months do burn away. However, due to current technical issues, the points that are older than 6 months burning away has been temporarily halted. It will be restored as planned on August 15th. And therefore, if you have the ability to use these points until August 15th, please do so. These are very exciting news to move on to the next week. And now, the most exciting portion that you may have not expected, as we are introducing the double the personal bonuses promotion for all of the purchases until August 12th. Therefore, use this major chance to earn even more, as this marvelous opportunity will not last for too long. Additionally, we are excited to make summer very hot for all the buyers and their personal sponsors of all the packages, and the Hot Summer Lottery makes it very exciting for both partners and their sponsors, while the prize fund is full of great smartphones and gadgets. We will conduct our last and 7th stage of the lottery at the end of today's conference, and everyone has the chance to win in this stage, even those who participated over the course of the whole lottery period that started on July 10th yet did not win. Moreover, this is not everything, as we also want for our partners not only to work hard, but also to have wonderful holidays and vacations, which is why we have a very profound addition to the Hot Summer promotion, when a supersized prize is drawn each week between buyers of premium and invest packages and their sponsors, a bonus of 1,000 euros towards the corporate holidays in Bali. Therefore, let's continue making this summer remarkable with work progress, take advantage of all the numerous promotions that are currently being offered. And on this exciting note, I would like to thank you for your time, as I am now passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the board of directors, who also has a lot of congratulatory notions to announce, after which we will conduct the 7th stage of our Hot Summer Lottery. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our exciting conference of today, as I have a lot of new qualifications to congratulate, and we have exciting announcements of the upcoming events in various cities. Let's begin with our new Silver Masters, which is the first and most important qualification of one's career ladder, and we have quite a few of them today. Let's congratulate Yevdakiya Dagbaeva from Ulan-Ude, Russia, Yuri Maryan from Sochi, Russia, Anastasia Chikurova from Moscow, Russia, Sveta Artamonova from Verkhny Tagil, Russia, Tatiana Zavyalova from Krasnokamsk, Russia, Vladimir Paltsev from Rostov-on-Don, Russia, and Nadezhda Vitsenko from Ufa, Russia. Let's also congratulate our new Gold Masters of this week, Latvia Arabi from Moscow, Russia with 2 additional shares for speed, Olga Turovtseva from Perm, Russia with 2 additional shares for speed, and Elizaveta Khanzarova from Russia. I would also like to congratulate our brand new Platinum Masters of which are Galina Bayezitova from Russia, Svetlana Lavrinets from Russia, Anna Pavlova from Ulan-Ude, Russia, Alexander Luhauvoy from Kremenchug, Ukraine, and Galina Mikhishina from St. Petersburg, Russia. This week we also have 2 new Diamond Masters, and today let's congratulate Konstantin Novoselov from Moscow, Russia, who also receives 4 additional shares for his speed, and Erika Sato from Tokyo, Japan with 4 additional shares for her speed as well. Alexander Potapov from Moscow, Russia. The team in Moscow has a reason to be proud today. We have a new Diamond Master, Konstantin Novoselov. His unbelievable energy and creative approach to any beginning led to such a rapid result. Konstantin brought a new wave to the development of the team and a new breath to the work progress of our office. Konstantin, on behalf of all the partners in our team, I would like to congratulate you with this great qualification and wish for you to join the directors' team as soon as you can. We thank you for the help and support in developing our office in Moscow. I am also very excited to congratulate our 2 new silver directors of this week, who are Sergei Ponomarev from St. Petersburg, Russia, and Yerkina Makhanova from Taraz, Kazakhstan. The 4th director now emerged in the team of St. Petersburg, Sergei Ponomarev. Sergei worked hard every day to get to this victory closer. This is the result of his hard work. Sergei, I am beyond happy that you have now achieved the first height. I remember when you joined the company in spring of 2015 when you made 100 downloads of GEM4ME, and these were your first shares in your portfolio. You purchased a Go package by the end of that year. A year later, you would bombard me with questions about the project. When we started working together, only one question would interest you: how to achieve the director's qualification soonest. You are always attaining things first. Participating in all the promotions, was one of the first ones to attain CCA 5 and then CCA 10, and by doing so, you are showing a great example to your structure that is following you successfully. You keep striving towards your goals with strength and confidence. I admire your capability to generate profits for people and describing the benefits of investing in our project. I wish you to have a true team just like-minded people. I am sure that your great ambitions will bring you to your next achievements. It is time to unleash your leadership potential within our GEM4ME team. Ayganim Mikeva from Almaty, Kazakhstan. Dear Erkinai, the goal that we planned for and discussed many times is now attained. I would like to sincerely congratulate you for achieving the Silver Director qualification. Despite the fact that the whole team seemed to have stopped working after the sale of shares of GEM4ME has ended, you did not give up. With your great belief and determination, you've attained it. Not everything came with ease, yet you kept striving ahead. You were always on the road and hosted numerous meetings with partners and beginners in various cities. You recently returned from a trip and got a partner with an invest package. Promoting our favorite project is of utmost importance for you. I knew you would turn out to be a great leader from the very beginning. You proved me right as you were a great leader. You are an open person and work with a parallel structure with ease. I am proud to have you in my team and to have you as a director, and I am sure that similar leaders will emerge soon as well. I am sincerely wishing you to keep on attaining new heights, many partners, and major checks. The company's leaders came to the city of Tuapse on July 27th, Olga Khramova and Vladimir Bereza. Partners knew in advance that they were invited to attend with new beginners. The presentation of the global commercial and financial market space platform was hosted in the Caravella Hotel. All of the invited partners were interested and asked questions to which they received detailed and professional answers from our leaders. Guests would learn all the capabilities that are available to normal people who are shareholders of GEM4ME project. The 3 hours went by unnoticed. Guests were in no rush to leave and kept asking questions, exchange opinions, and phone numbers after the event. A major gratitude to Olga and Vladimir for the hard work for the sake of our one common goal, history and victory of GEM4ME. At the same time, the events will continue to be hosted in various cities and countries throughout July and August, and based on the reviews from previous events, these conferences continue proving to be very effective and profound for those who do attend them. So be sure to contact the host for the event that you're wishing to attend in order to reserve your spot for attendance. Additionally, as you may know, our next corporate holidays will be hosted in Bali, in a marvelous 5-star hotel right on the beach and numerous attractions that the wonderful island offers. We are excited to bring as many partners as possible with us and to continue our annual tradition there. And we already have quite a few partners who are earning towards the upcoming trip to Bali, and it is exciting to see how many partners will join us on this trip with major discounts and even for free. Each week we will keep updating this table, and we wish for as many of you to join us in Bali as possible. In conclusion, I am excited to announce that our MarketSpace International Conference will be hosted on October 13th of this year in the marvelous Balchuk-Kempinski Hotel in the heart of Moscow, and we are looking forward to seeing as many of our partners there as possible. The conditions are as follows. Partners with Silver Master qualifications and above are invited. The ticket price is €200, while right now is a 25% discount for the ticket price, which is applied when the purchase is made prior to August 15th. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time, and I wish for everyone to keep on working hard, especially given the current promotions, while now it is time to pass the word to Alexander Kachinovsky to find out who will be the lucky winners of the 7th and final stage of our Hot Summer Lottery. Alexander Kachinovsky speaking. And without any further ado, let's begin our last lottery stage for all the partners and their sponsors who made purchases during the whole period of the lottery, starting from July 10th through today, as everyone has equal chances to win today. Let's begin with finding out who will get the first Samsung Galaxy device of today, and our first winner of this week is from Kiev, Ukraine, and her name is Ina Polischuk, and she just won a brand new Samsung. Congratulations to Ina, and her lottery prize will be departing to her very soon. Let's now move on to the second Galaxy of today, and it is taken by Iraida Suchinova from Krasnoyarsk, Russia. Congratulations on the win to Iraida, and let's move on to the next category of our prizes. And in the following category, we will be drawing 2 iPads, and I am excited to see what countries they will be sent to. Let's start the drawing, and the first lucky winner of this gadget is Olga Vasilyeva from Yoshkar-Ola, Russia. Congratulations, Olga! And the second iPad is taken by Gennady Taroko from Askiz, Russia. Congratulations, Gennady, and that is a great addition to your summer. Let's now move on to the third category of prizes, which are 2 iPhone XRs. Let's draw the first iPhone XR, and the lucky winner of that brand new gadget is Alessia Baldinnikova from Ossa, Russia. Congratulations, Alessia, and let's find out who wins the second and last iPhone XR in this lottery. And it is Lilia Husnulina from Moscow, Russia. She's the winner of the second iPhone XR of today. And lastly, let's conclude by drawing the most anticipated and desired gadget, iPhone XS. Let's see who is truly lucky today. Let's start the drawing, and it turns out to be Alexander Chistabayev from Askiz, Russia. Congratulations on your brand new iPhone XS. And the last gadget of our lottery, another iPhone XS, goes to Nadezhda Tsepilova from Irkhidey, Russia. Nadezhda is truly lucky today. Congratulations to all the winners of today so far, and now we have to find out who will be lucky enough to receive 1,000 euro towards their trip to Bali with us, and let's see who that is now. Nadezhda Barkalenko from United States of America today receives 1,000 euro towards her trip to Bali with us, and on this exciting note, I would like to thank you for your time. Thank you for participating in our hot summer lottery. Have a great and fruitful week, and until we meet next Monday.